Hi, Daniel from Ashville here. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be testing out construction toys. We have a hole which is dug and we need to fill it. We're going to fill that hole with sand. So we're going to use this loading shovel to load this tipper, and we're going to use this digger to spread out the material and finish off the hole nicely. Let's see how we get on. Loading shovel, tipper, loading shovel, tipper. Yeah, I see the similarities. Anybody who knows me knows that whenever it comes to birthday or Christmas for one of my godchildren, I always seem to try and buy them some sort of construction toy and get them to play with it. Really, I'm the one who wants to play with it. So today, I'm going to use these construction toys in a real life construction setting to see if they can actually do what they say on the tin. We have the tracked excavator. First thing I say when I have a look at it, looks very realistic. I'm actually quite excited about this. I can see all the hydraulic hoses, etc. I can see all our tracks, all our features. Top Race call this their TR211. Next up is the loading shovel, or front loader, as Top Race like to call it. They call this their TR113G. Having a look at it, it does look somewhat realistic, but not as realistic as the digger. But having a look, I feel like it's a little bit, I feel it needs a little bit more support here. I'm not sure how this is going to cope moving materials. Onto the tipper. The first thing I'll say about the tipper, very heavy. She feels very robust. I can see all the tipping features are on here, and she's got an automatic tail door for safety. This will get on well working on sites. I know how to use the full-size versions, so let's see how I get on with the little babies. Let's put that in place. Loading shovel, let's put that in place next to the sand. And the tipper. Let's give this a go. We'll reverse up. I've got to say, these are struggling a little bit on the terrain. Right, so let's give this a go. Come on. Oh, first problem. Come on. Come on. Up you go, up you go, up you go, up you go. Oh, we've got a bit of sand on there. Let's reverse up a bit if we can. Oh. We need to, oh! We need to get that a bit higher, otherwise it's going to tip out, but let's try to move our way forward. We need to go down a bit. Okay, first problem. We're not going to be able to get the load on because she doesn't lift high enough. If I try to lift, I could try to lift a bit higher. If I try to lift higher, I'm going to drop the sand. Well, that's not going to work. Let me try it with an empty bucket. Let me tip out all the sand. Right, all the sand is out. Let's try and do it with nothing on. Sorry, but it doesn't work. Ah! Look, how am I supposed to load sand on? Look. Let's see how we get on with our digger. This is pretty realistic because you don't actually expect the digger to be that fast. It's tracked, it's moving. I like it. Hey, spin around a little bit. This is cool. Health and safety out the window on this site. Come on. Come on. Yes. Forward we march. This is great. Right, now, first test. Let's see if we can scrape some material off the pile. Come on. Yes. Come on. No. All right, let's, maybe I went in, maybe I'm expecting too much. Let's pull it back in a little bit. Come on. Hey! Hey! Come on. You might need to cut some of this, Tim, because I'm not very good. Let's back off her a little bit. Oh, look, we're pulling her out. Look at that. Come on. Come on. Yep. That's good. We've made ourselves. Come on, get yourself out of the hole. Yes, yes. Right, we've got ourselves out the hole. Oh. I don't know what's happened here. Come on. We're dead. Health and safety's come and shut us down. I seem to have killed the digger. The loading shovel wasn't my fault. It couldn't load the tipper properly, but the digger seems to have overheated or the battery died. But a good workman never blames his tools. We're gonna have to cheat a little bit here. We're gonna load up the tipper. No one could argue that that's not a full load. I know the tipper won't let me down. Whoa! Let's leave this site. Way, come on. Look at him go. I knew the tipper wouldn't let me down. We've driven past our hole. Let's line her up. Whoa, we're backing her up. So, can you hear the reversing beeper as well? All right. Oh no. Right, so. Let's get tipping. Come on. Come on. Yes! We've successfully tipped our first load. Let's see if our digger's come back to life. No, it hasn't. Something's happened to our poor digger. I'd say there's still warranty on this. We'll have to call out the fitter. Come on. Yes, go on. If you can imagine the size of the boulders this is going over, this isn't easy. She's been grounded out, but she will not stop. Come on. Ugh. We're going to use the loading shovel to load the tipper. Great job. I tell you, these loading shovels are a great job. Look at him go. We are in a position that I and many a driver have been in where the load is stuck in the body. Yes, it worked. It worked. Put a bit more. Do you know what? Load it up, like properly. Something serious has happened on site in where the tipper has been overloaded. And ordinarily, the tipper wouldn't be advised to go on the road, but as we're in a quarry, the tipper has been asked to get the load off the lorry as soon as possible, but it is overloaded. Let's see how we get on. Come on! Oh, I think she's grounded. Can we make it out? She's grounded. Come on. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Come on. Come on, turn. Look at that. Look at the turning circle on that. That's perfect. Now this is a big load that we've got on. Now this is a test of all the tipping gear on this lorry. And she's up with no problems. Oh, hold on. Now the load is stuck. So we're gonna have to pull forward a little bit. We're gonna have to jolt forward. Come on. Come on. Yes! Whoa! In summary, first things first, I had a great time doing this. Secondly, loading shovel, I'm very disappointed. The loading shovel doesn't raise the bucket high enough to load the tipper, which defeats the whole purpose of it. Moving on to the digger, looks the part, looks really good, sounds really good, but when I was actually moving the material, it died on me. I don't actually know what's wrong with it, and we are going to fix it, but it did die on me, so I don't really have much else to say on the matter. The tipper, now this is a serious bit of kit. This went through every test we gave it. We overloaded it, we had muck stuck in the body, we did everything we possibly could, and it kept going. It even got grounded a few times and managed to get itself out of stuck. Love that. Comment down below and let us know any other construction toys you think we should review. Click here for the Ashville website. Click here to subscribe to our channel. Click here to see the truck review I mentioned earlier, and click here to see a tipper drag race.